Hello and welcome to Sophia Temple Tarot. It's Friday. What's going on, y'all? All right, let's get it. Disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go with my storylines and tangents. But it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment and let's start the show. Eat the meat and potatoes, spit out the bones, unless you like me and like to eat those too. Okay, this is general collective energy, general collective reading. And I'm reading for multiple people. It may not be for you. It might be. I have over 300 videos, so you can choose from any one of those that might resonate with you. All right, let's get it. What the fuck? Somebody's having a hard time with the ending or trying to end you. They're between naivete and nostalgia. It's like 1 minute, like if you don't, I feel like I keep getting like somebody wakes up feeling different every day. Somebody could be bipolar. Like it'd be like Friday, like Saturday, and they wake up feeling good. I don't know. They may have some change in their pocket or something, and they're like, you know what? I got a good life. Things are going good today with the girl or the guy. Everything is okay today. It's like everything got to be damn near perfect for this person to feel good. But then something happens and they think about you, or the new person that they chose over you don't do something the way you would do it, and they're like looking at them like but then they're also looking at you with resent because you won't come back after they did fuck shit. So they sit there and they brew and they fester and they let that brew and that fester ferment, and then this deep hatred. And if they got a little change in their pocket, no matter how they got it, they going to smoke, they going to drink, they going to pop pills, they going to take hard substances. I'm not even going to go into that because whatever. But and then all of those thoughts end up coming out as actions. It's like somebody keeps trying to manifest your demise, but you're over here powerfully manifesting your new day, your new dawn, your new beginning. And it's here for a lot of you. You know, you're walking through the threshold, or you're about to walk through this new threshold. And I feel like action speaks louder than words. I feel like your actions are speaking louder than your words. I feel like a lot of people are starting to become impressed by you. I feel like nobody gave you grace. Nobody gave you room for error. And some of you, yeah, maybe you had all the room for error. Not talking to you. I'm talking about people that it seemed like you can never do anything right in front of a certain group. It's like since you've been gone, they're like, oh, the only reason why it seems like the person is doing right and elevating is because it's only because like somebody could be lost for words too. Because I just thought about something and I was like, wait, no. Like somebody could be like that, like, oh well they drink a lot. And it's like, no, they don't. The collective is sober, or the collective drinks moderately. What are you talking about? Okay. Like it, what else? Like the collective goes to the club all the time. It's like, no, the collective just graduated, so they actually been grinding the whole time. They haven't even been posting like that. Well, they're having a hard time trying to end you. I feel like some days they feel like they can do it. And yeah, I saw that, and or I heard that, and I'm gonna go after that. And then some days they feel like, what the fuck am I doing? It's over. I look pathetic. But then it's like they I don't know. It's like somebody wants somebody damn near perfect, and they realize too late that the closest thing to perfection was you. It's not that you're perfect, you were willing to improve. But to what degree? To what standard? Where you have dealing with a person who thinks they perfect. So why the fuck are you the one improving? You need someone else. Yeah, that's gonna make you happy. And I feel like even if you're solo dolo, you could be healing your inner child. You're happy. Somebody can't stand. It's so weird. They can't stand that you happy. They can't stand it. Somebody don't even like the kids to smile. Like they may laugh and smile while the kids are crying because they got to make it all better. Like there's somebody that will cause destruction just to come in like the superhero. But yes, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. It's giving me that episode. I've talked about this before from American Dad, where Roger opened up a bar and his bar was doing good, and then Steve was in it, and I think Steve was getting like love and recognition, and he was starting to get some money, you know, and then every night Roger will break in their own house and rob Steve so that Steve comes to him crying, and then he's like, oh, well, I got some extra money, which was his original money, and gave it back to him like he was doing him a favor. Somebody could be paying you child support and they could be talking as if they're doing you a favor. Like, I give her money or I give, but they're supposed to. It's mandated by the court of law. You don't get no brownie points for making sure your kid got fucking shoes. That's your job as a parent. It's like, look, my child look better ever since I've been paying child support. Well, it's child support to support the child. Yeah, your child would look better if you're paying child support. They wasn't looking so good when I wasn't paying child support because you weren't supporting your child. Do you know what the woman body goes through after a baby? You know the real recovery time? Not just the one they tell you. Do you know in Europe, mothers can stay home with their babies up until their babies are 4 years old and they get paid the last salary they made. So if I was making 8 figures, the government is paying me 8 figures for 4 years while my body, mind, and soul get together. And I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, can you go through postpartum depression longer than 2 years? They said, yeah, you can go up to 4 to 5 years. Some even longer than that if it's not taken care of properly, if you don't have the downtime to rest or bond with your child. When you're forced into a workplace and you're getting cussed out constantly by your fucking baby father, and you're getting gang stalked by their family and your family, yeah, it's pretty hard to maintain the most stable mindset. A lot of people, if you went through something like this, judge the fuck out of you without even if they knew you just had a baby, even if they knew, because this happened to me. Even if they knew you was going through things and you didn't have support, they judge you as if you did. You're so smart, you should have figured this part out. Even the smartest people come up with problems. The only difference between me and you is that I'm so dedicated and so obsessed with problem solving than problem complaining. I will have my little rants, of course. Then after that, I look at myself in the mirror and I say, all right, what's up? What's to do? What's next? What's the plan? And I'm like, all right. Then my brain get to calibrating like a fucking computer. Somebody is jealous, and it's not even about your beauty. Like, yeah, it's your beauty and all that good stuff about you, your aura, but they're jealous at the way you adult. They're jealous at the way that you life. They're jealous at the programs you might find, or food pantries, or friends, or family members that still fuck with you. Because they see you for who you are. You were young, and you were dumb, and you were full of cum. Now you're bright, and you're alive, and you're divine. Like, that's what happens. That's life. Like, some people are seeing you and the things that you were going through for who you are. Some people are even kind of wondering why you didn't call on them first. But they're telling the truth. Like, I would have always came through for you. Why didn't you call on me? Some of these people are saying that and they don't mean it. Some of these people are saying that and they do. It's a magician. Somebody's doing dark spell work on you. Dark. Somebody could have even made a pact with a low vibrational entity. All the while they got somebody else in their life. They just don't want this bitch. And you would be that bitch if you would have stayed too. I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't know what's gotten into me lately, but I like it. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, you left with no regrets. You're not crying over spilled milk. Yeah, somebody finds themselves. It's almost like they conjured a high, dark demon or devil, and they're stuck with it. It could be a Capricorn. They're stuck with it. It's like what last night was it last night or yesterday? I did one, and it was like they're stuck in their emotions, and you got like these beautiful cards like the Two of Cups and the and the Four of Wands, like in the Wheel of Fortune. Like things are just going for you, even if you have like a setback. And I realize some setbacks are really to align you with certain things. Y'all remember I told you my voodoo worked. I was telling you about that fuck ass property manager. Why is next week her last day? And one of her millions today, I found out yesterday, is his last day. My voodoo worked. Because it's based in God. My voodoo works too. But I pray like it's nobody's business. I said a mean ass prayer. I had to get a little deeper. Yeah, I had to do some shit. And I ain't do nothing crazy. I don't even think, I think I lit some incense. I didn't even light a candle. But my prayer, I said, you're going to feel everything I feel times 10. No. Because you asked for it by coming for me. You should have never violated me. And you made me and my kids and my family feel unsafe. And that was bye-bye. You're not even going to make it to the summertime with us. It's not saying that I'm so excited or pumped, but I am happy that I'm not going to have to deal with that bitch anymore. That mom and her little minion was going around with like a little camera thingy. It's like an attachment where he can be on like near the wall. Like let's say this is the wall. He could be right here, but the little camera attachment will reach around the corner. And he was walking around my fucking floor with that joint just out. I'm like, bro, I'm not. And it doesn't pay, and you lost value in my eyes because you a brother from Ethiopia and you would conform to these American fucked up ass tactics. And you know it's wrong, and I got you on camera. Dead ass wrong. Snitching on the whole crew. Gone. And one of the other ringleaders, I'm looking at her like, what makes you think you're going to stay? So she tried to smile and be all fake nice and shit after she was one of the rudest ones to me. And they thought, because of their position, that other people of power wasn't watching them and looking in. That's not true. They were being watched the entire time. So the other one is just waiting for the shoe to drop and she don't know. I'm like, you see, God can work fast. It depends on your, it's like, nah, it depends on the situation and your relationship with him. Do you trust him? Do you trust him? It's like a best friend. Would a best friend be inclined to help you a lot if you try? I'm not saying God is not going to help you. No, he's going to help you. He will never leave you or forsake you. It's in the Bible. But the closer you are to that friend, the more that friend is inclined to do things for you. But it's a rapport. It's a good relationship. It's reciprocity. So that's you checking in with a friend, calling a friend, whether you scared, you happy, you mad. That's gonna make me trust my friend more because you feel so comfortable in me to come to me in any situation. Whether you're happy, mad, sad, constipated, like you come to me in any situation. And the Bible says put God in everything that you do. Not some things, not just the things you need, not just the things you're worried about. It said everything that you do. Some people, you got people feeling like they should have did more for you. There's a lot of people that feel like they looked at you with lenses that everybody else looked at you with. And very surface level based, very superficial. Somebody been trying to get your ass for a long time, probably up to 7 years. I'm hearing 7 years of bad luck. Somebody was your bad luck. It wasn't that you were having bad luck. Somebody was going out your way because of the way I think is, like I said, solution based. Take that person or those people out of your life. How would that have altered your life? Somebody's used to you being in mental turmoil, so when they see that everything is going well for you, or let's say you're like complaining on this person, they're like a child, they'll go and complain on you. But I feel like what's happening is they keep pressing the same button because they don't know what else to press. It's like the boy, I keep getting the boy who cried wolf, and if I'm getting that, it's for a fucking reason. The wolf is about to eat their ass, and nobody's about to help them because they don't believe this motherfucker no more. It's almost like somebody saying false reports. They keep having parties and they don't have a permit for how late they're having the parties. They're charging at the door. And this could all be true. But every time they come to you at 5 a.m. in the morning, the whole party left because you close at 3. They don't know what time you close, though. You make sure you close at 3, like all the other clubs or something like that. And by the time the police come, if they knock at your door, either they don't get you because you sleep, or they get you and you're like, what is going on? And they're like, well, we heard you were throwing a party. I'm like, you like got your robe. You're like, what party? Was there a party? I'm like, I had a small get together with some friends and we had some light refreshments. We're asleep right now. You're waking up my house. And they doing this so much where it's like, this ain't cool no more. We kind of get what you're doing. That's why I keep saying the King of Swords are reversed. It's not only abuse of power, but it's abuse of process as well. If they know that to disturb this person's peace, I just got to make a phone call, they're going to make that phone call as much as they can. Because they want the person to get irritated with you and do something to you, lock you up, throw you away, indict you. They want something to happen to you where somebody gets fed up and they retaliate on you because people were fed up with you and they retaliated on you before. So since they can't ban with those same people, they could be using agencies and processes, abusing processes to get you in this like shaky stop fucking with me attitude. But it's like celebrities wake up and like 4 a.m. to go start their day and paparazzi's already outside, bitch. You're just my paparazzi. I don't see it the same way as me being the victim anymore. I am the victor because everything you've thrown at me and everything you will throw at me, I will conquer because the Bible said I'm more than just a conqueror. And if you were a real man, for those men out there fucking and abusing your baby moms and fucking her over, if you was a real man, you will make her feel safe. I just saw this podcast about it. Like everybody was married and they're teaching all the youth to respect themselves and respect their partners. And if their partner's not respecting you and making you feel safe and taking care of you and you taking care of them, it's not an environment for that. They leave you hanging. They're not there. They're quoting scripture. The man is not worth it. They don't have 10 seconds in a day to say, hi, how you doing? I'm not even saying that they got to, blow your phone up. But I'm just saying, like, there's telltale signs of something that's going to work in the beginning and if it's not. And we've learned way too much at this point in time to let certain things just slide. One woman said, I don't want a husband, I want my husband. I said, oh, I like that one. I like that one. Because she said mine is going to know better, pretty much. Like, exactly. So she said, I don't ever want to be, and this hit me. She said, I don't ever want to be the girl that the guy settles for. Because basically you really wanted something else, but you just settled for me. And she was like, if a guy ever has 2 girls in competition, the girl that doesn't get picked or walks away is the one that really won. Because the girl that gets picked usually ends up miserable. And I've seen this before. Because you think that it was just competition just to get me. It's going to be competition to keep me too. I've seen some shit before. I've seen it. My own 2 eyes and my own 2 ears. I was like, what? She was like, I was that girl or some shit. I was like, I was that girl, but I didn't get picked. And I sure did see the bitch start trying to copy me and stuff, which let me know, although he chose you, he really wanted me. I won. I'm cool. I just want to know that I win. I'm like a child sometimes. Am I number 1? Because you going out your way to dress like me, act like me, laugh like me, put your style like me, your hair like me, and you think he don't notice? And you've been doing it for like 2 years? 3? Oh, yeah. I'm like, and the reality is I can come get him at any time. I'm like, I don't even want him because he touched you. I'm sorry, I'm like that. I'm like, oh, cuties. I'm good. He got to go heal. He got to go heal and be his authentic self because I don't give a fuck where you at or what you doing. If I want you, I'm going to get you. I like you, I'm going to have you to some degree. I'm like, we gonna talk or something. Somebody is not seeing something clearly. Somebody wanted you in competition. Somebody's now seeing something clearly that the things that they were doing, these tactics, they're not working. And there's nothing to come back to, and that's what helped me release that person. And I like, but yesterday the person popped up in my mind, and I was like, oh, I don't even think about your ass no more. Good. And then I started thinking about something else. I don't even think about your ass no more. And I know you thinking about me because she still steady copying me, and she ain't the only one. I've seen beautiful people in miserable marriages. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We good over here. I'm like, I'm not. Just to say you got a body that look like a body that you really want. Nah. So somebody could have got somebody that resembled you, even if they was from another nation. They resembled you in some type of way. They may have act like you or talk like you or walk like, I don't know. And this person thought good enough. And then 2, 3, 4, 5 years went by. And it's like, if it was good enough, why are we still calling these false ass reports on your baby moms? Well, she's the problem in our relationship. No, she's not. Like somebody is like slowly coming to. It's like somebody had somebody all the way with thinking that they was going to have this life, and they waking up every day realizing that they don't have that life, and they're not working to having that life. And if anybody's working to having that life, it's just them. Somebody's starting to feel empty like how you felt in the relationship. Somebody else could have dumped this person that they chose over you, or they're about to, or some type of separation's about to happen, or they could be already separated, like strangers sleeping in the same bed. Sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. Is that Tyrese? Is it Drew Hill? It's one of them. Tyrese or Drew Hill? It might be Tyrese. Sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. Somebody go out and say I love you, then come back with a hickey talking about what? All divine confirmation. But me and I was just putting on this suntan lotion and it burned me. How does suntan lotion burn you? Don't it stop you from getting burned? Exactly, it wasn't working. Why is it only near your inner thigh and on your neck? Because I was wearing a bathing suit, duh. Why isn't it anywhere else? There's like somebody could be getting done dirty, like they could be getting done wrong. Maybe ways you never did to them, but ways that they've done to you that you didn't all know about. You could have known they was cheating, but you ain't know certain things was going on, or they was fucking the bitch raw. You didn't know certain things, and then coming back to you, you didn't know certain things. I remember my baby father came back from work one day. This nigga smelled like he just took a shower. He smelled like all Irish Spring. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Ooh, I'm gonna fuck you up. What? I just got off of work. Why do you smell like Irish Spring? I got 10 brothers. Why? And a dad that has 20 kids. Why do you smell like Irish Spring? So for me, what I do, I'm a lot like Tiana Taylor. She said, it depends. If Divine is saying, get the fuck, I get the fuck. But if it's a situation that I can kind of play with, like not in a bad way, but like I feel comfortable, I let you hang yourself. I give you enough rope for you to do that. My mother always said, I give them enough rope for them to hang themselves, because you can never go back. It's done. But I learned from certain situations between me and her, you shouldn't always do that. If divine is giving you confirmation to let somebody go, he is trying to get you to avoid something that you do not need. So divine is trying to get you to let someone go. Let them go with grace. I did that. I was heartbroken like shit. And I ran into my little brother and I was telling her, I was like, man, I shed a tear, but we broken up. I'm about to go get my shit, but I'm going to let him go. You know, it is what it is. She was like, all right, this is what I want you to do. Jamaican. She like, this is how you do it. Cold with it. I thought she was going to say, nah, opposite. She said, tell him, do this. Tell him, thank you for the experience. I enjoy myself, and leave. I said, all right, why this nigga go find somebody else's number to call me? Blew up my phone on WhatsApp, because y'all know I'm African, so he found me on WhatsApp. I was like, damn it. Blew my phone up. Every time he saw me, he had to touch me. He had to see me. He wanted to talk to me. I know, I'm like, yeah. There was a girl who said back in the day, this guy was looking at me and he was like enamored and she was rolling her eyes. He was like, what? Why are you so like pissy? And she was like, it's called the Sophia effect. She does this. I'm like, don't do that to me. She's like, she was like, first you meet her, then you fall in love with her, then she leaves. And I was like, that's not true. We fought, bitch. We fought. Like, we did. And you started. Okay, it was a both thing. I was like, that's not true. It's always some bullshit you fucking do, or I'm not feeling you no more. Or it may be some shit I do, but usually it's some bullshit you fucking do to make me be like, what? Because at a certain point, we know we're flawed and we tolerate each other's bullshit. But it gets to a point where I can't tolerate your bullshit. Your bullshit is not my bullshit. My bullshit is like Biggie bullshit and party. Your bullshit is like real bullshit. Like, no. Our bullshit is different. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. If you want it broken, you're so paid. Somebody can see something. I'm saying all of this for a reason. It always comes back full circle. Somebody sees you moving on and healing, and they see that as an injustice. They want your home. Their home is unstable. And they can't do nothing to yours because you keep pressing through. You like, not over here, buddy. I got more than 4 wands that are in the upright. Fuck you talking about. We not over here, buddy. Although the 6 of those wands is coming after this person, it's because of they 6 of wands. What's that? Victory. It's like you fighting for your victory. And they got a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, emotional manipulator, cunning, cold individual, know how to turn their emotions on and off. You got them feeling like they in a standstill. Like, because you only focused on the bag, for real. Like, you could have woke up making plans for the bag. I'm going to go to work and I'm going to get this lunch, so I don't got to spend this. And, you know, we about to start a whole new month on Monday. Like, I want to go into this month with this amount of money, or, you know, I plan on making this amount of money this month. Like, I don't know. That's what it is. Leadership. Yeah, somebody don't want you to get this. It's like you getting too much blessings. But it's like, nah, you went through a lot at once, and I feel like Spirit is just blessing you at once. It's equal. It's supposed to be. Okay? And they want you to fuck it up. I know you're remaining calm. I know you're remaining tempered. You know. And if you're not, you might want to do I did some affirmations this morning on YouTube. I do feel better. like morning affirmations. It's gonna be the best day of my life. Tomorrow's gonna be even better, and I do feel light. And I'm like, oh damn, I remember the magic in that. You know what I'm saying? I start making up my own on the spot. Yeah, you're getting this new beginning in love, bruh. It's like you focusing on your money and your home and grounding yourself, because the Queen of Pentacles is also grounding, Earth sign. Yeah. So when this comes in, you're going to be centered. You're not going to be overzealous. Yeah, somebody's judgment, sneaky shit coming out. You might find out about some things you never knew about this person. King of Wands. Somebody only obsessed with pleasure. It's going to be a low vibrational King of Wands. Yep. That's watching you. For what? See that you're doing better without them. This is why they broke and you're so paid. That's the thing. They spend all their time watching you. Who's at work? Then they gonna lie to the girl and be like, oh man, it was just a slow day. And let me tell you what happened. My baby father, when he cheated, I know he cheated because it would always be some crazy ass story. When he went to work and he just worked, it'd be like, oh yeah, this happened. Oh, and tell me why this happened. But when it was like he cheated, oh, let me tell you the story. Let me just tell you the story. I'm gonna do, not to say the story wasn't real, but he want me to focus solely on that story and nothing else. Not the fact that, you know, you smell like perfume, or you came in with like food, you're trying to really butter me up, you're being extra nice to me today, acting like I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm like, I'm not stupid. Just because you want me to be does not mean that that's the truth, motherfucker. Sleeping in your bed, messing with your head. Yeah. Somebody feel like you just left. That's how they could be painting that out like everything was okay and then they just left. And it's like, no, you were abusive. Oh my gosh, my baby father to this day, what was that, last year? To this day wants me to admit that I am like some foolishness. And I was like, no, stupid. Like, I left because you were fucking mean as fuck. Your mom, when I told her that you were trying to do the most to us, not just to me, to yourself, but I called his mom, and the mom came over and she said, welcome to my world. If your son was so great, yet still supports the fuck out of him, even when he's dead wrong. If your son was so great, you wouldn't have to lie for him. You would never tell another woman that he is living with and she's pregnant by him. You would never tell her, welcome to my world. No happy mother says that. If somebody marry my son, I'm raising him to be a man. If somebody marry my son, I'm going to be like, lucky? Because he's such a gentleman. He will cry if you won't let him open the door. He wants to learn how to cook. If he sees that you're in pain, he'll rub your back. He is the Super Saiyan of sons. Praise be to God. He can be very stern. He's very protective. Very loyal, dog sign. In Chinese zodiac, very loyal, fierce with it. And he's way more gentle than me. He's so gentle in his fierceness. I'm more like, I'm going to give you a look and I'm popping off. Like, but even if I, you know what I'm saying, no violence, but my mouth. Got to work on that, my mouth. You know, my son is not like that. He will stare you down with authority. He will stare you down with authority. He's like an old African man that's noticed something and won't take his eyes off of it until it comes out. It's a beautiful thing I'm learning from my son. It's beautiful. I'm learning from him. I'm like, you guys teach me too. Oh, you guys teach me too. I'm glad to learn that we all learn from each other. Yeah. Shit, I learned from my enemies. Anything can be a teachable moment if you look at it. It's all in how you look at it. That's what they used to say on PBS. Kids. Yeah, so somebody, you walked away from love 'cause I'm leaving. This time I'm taking off. I'm gonna walk away from love. Walk away from love. Before love breaks my heart. You said I'm gone. And this person started to act immature immediately. And so they threw your world upside down. You could have felt distant from God, the angels. They had to come get your ass. They had to come get me too. It's okay. Now I'm hearing, if the angels come down to earth, I don't want nobody else to hold you. Now this song is turning dark. Usually it's a lovey-dovey song that I hear. You know, that's a Heaven Can Wait by Michael Jackson. But now this sounds dark. It's like somebody that wants you connected. If the angels come down, even if the angels come down, it's a chance I'll take. Heaven can wait. Somebody wants you to live in hell. Because what's the opposite of heaven? And if heaven can wait, where you about to be? They wanted you under, yeah. Oh, wow. But it's like you came back the queen of hell. All right. The queen of the battle. Bitch, bring it. It's like Persephone. But you... What's the truth? The spell is broken. You could have logic. You mastered your mind. You said heaven and hell is in the mind. So I'm in heaven now. And then things in your life started answering back to you to affirm that you are now in heaven. Or a heavenly like state. It's mind. It was always all in the mind. So if there is, in the affirmation that we learned yesterday by Felicia Rashad's mother taught her, the inner reality creates the outer reality. She said something else, but I'm going to say that, paraphrasing. Then she said, the universe bears no ill to me. I bear no ill to it. So you ain't doing nothing. You doing your work. You know, if you procrastinated, this is your sign to, slowly but surely, if you need your time, or if you need to kind of get on it, to do what you need to do. What I say is I list 1 to 3 to 1 to 5 things, depending on how urgent the situation is. But if it's a regular week, 1 to 3 things in that day that I need to conquer, and I conquer it. I do the best I can. And if I only do one thing that day, it's still something on that list, so I still don't feel like I wasted my time. If it was 2 things, 3 things, okay, I feel like the shit because I just crushed my list for the day. If the angels coming down to earth, I don't want nobody else to hold you. It's the chance. Somebody's willing to put their life on the line so you don't get nobody. They cannot take it. They won't be able to mentally take that. The perfect person for them is walking down the street with somebody else. But if you mind your business, you won't get your feelings hurt. I do not recommend. And my exes know. I don't recommend you watch me. If we broke up, don't watch me. Please don't. You'll get your feelings hurt. Because the thing about it is I could be whole married with the biggest diamond ring, but men love the girl. They love the girl. They love the lady. I have the oldest man. I'm going to open the door for you. I'm like, it's okay, Pop. No, here we go. Thank you, Pop. Yep. I'm like, Lord, somebody get your grandpa. Lord, the illusion is over. Great illusions are over. It's over. People don't see that you're pressed over them. Somebody could be like, oh, they're pressed over me. And it's like, no. If they're complaining about you, people could be talking well about you. They could be mean to you in their face. Like, this could be like a baby father's mother that's mean to you in your face, but like uses what things that you've said to correct him or her. Like, hey, but it's like your child is 35, 40 years old. I don't know if they're going to be so open to correction. They old as shit. Anyway, if the angels come down to earth, I don't want nobody else to hold you. Somebody does not want you to be with nobody. And they think that this shit was easy at first. I heard, right. No. The collective is going to have my nieces and nephews. They're going to invite me to the cookout. Fuck that. You can't come. Yeah, somebody can't do that. They kept trying to put you back. That chronomancy put you back in a time where, and that's time magic. Go check out my first reading. It's like hashtag chronomancy. I don't know. Go back to the reading. It's like chronomancy. And I'll tell you about it. It's the first one. You'll find it. You'll find it. I believe in you. I'm going to try to find it and like put it down in the description. But I'm probably going to forget. I'm not going to lie to you. It's the first one that says chronomancy. This illusion is over. Somebody is out of options. Somebody is like, they could be losing their edge or whatever made them appealing back in the day. It's gone. Somebody can't believe they're in their 30s or their 40s or their 50s or their 60s. Believe it, bitch. I can't believe we still here. All the bullshit you try to send. I feel like somebody feels like they're in this energy now. They're in the energy that like they feel betrayed by the people that were working with them because these people no longer want to work with them anymore. They keep losing. They are doing heavy spell work, so definitely protection is needed at this time. Protection is definitely needed at this time. If you're already prayed or you're up on your prayer game, yeah, do that because they're not happy. And the last thing you need is a fucking miserable bitch. I said miserable bitch, and look at that. Dark High Priestess comes out. But the thing about it is they're all in this energy. They fighting each other. It's like some people can be even asking like, why did you do that? Why did you call the people them on them? Why you keep calling child services? Why you keep calling the police? Why you keep taking them to court? Why you keep doing this? Why every time they do that, you do this? Why every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen? Like somebody it could be getting petty. It could be getting really petty. Like somebody's annoyed with somebody's like presence. Yeah, somebody could be trying to throw off your money. It's like everybody has their own reason why they don't fuck with you, and they all branching off to their own respective corners to go do it themselves. But it's a reason why they grouped up together because there is no power in these numbers. There's no power. Something is coming in fast. Something is coming in fast. It's like communication about a family that was trying to attack you, a mother figure, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, emotional manipulator, cruel bitch mother, something about Wednesday, possibly next Wednesday, I don't know. Or something happened this Wednesday. Somebody's cruel. This is a dark priest. But you getting, although it's delayed, it's not a denial. Like, it may not even be delayed anymore. It's just taking a while for your person to come. It's the slowest moving knight in the deck. This could be somebody who's watching you currently. Or somebody took, I don't know, somebody's stuck. It's like spirit is making sure that they're not going to have another opportunity to fuck with you and yours again. It's a harsh reality of game over. Somebody's stuck in a lie. Somebody's stuck in a lie. Pisces energy. Somebody's stuck in a lie that this cycle is still going on. They lying to keep the cycle open with the mother figure. All right, so you got a mother figure. Let me get 3 on this bitch. Who's this mother figure? Real quick. Somebody. What's this 10 of Cups? What's this 10 of Cups, Holy Spirit? Somebody sees that they were wrong trying to continue a cycle of lies. It's a mother figure, could be a baby daddy, and even could have delayed what was always coming for you as far as partnerships or relationship or money, you know what I'm saying? They're saying that you are strong, your foundation that you're creating is strong, and that is leading to a very happy time in your life. That's next from all this hard work. What's up with her though? She could still be working with your baby father or doing whatever. If she stopped you from being with the King of Cups, she's going through a lot of time moments. Or if this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, listen to her, going through a lot of tower moments right now. They're not happy because everything's ruined. Tower in reverse. A lot of tower moments are continuing. They're still going through a tower moment. It's not over. They want to say sorry now because they're going through a lot. And they're not happy because they didn't give you a proper love offer, and you're on the market. What is this sneaky? What is this? They're always doing some sneaky shit. What is this sneaky? What's this sneaky? What's this sneaky? What's this sneaky? Oh, you don't want to show yourself. Show yourself. Oh, yeah. The sneaky. They gotta leave this shit to rest because you changed. You grown. You're taking a leap of faith in new love. The Fool to the Ace of Cups. Yeah, if they've been doing any divination on you, it's not working. You're looking like High Priestess in the upright, like you just know shit. They can be scared of you because you may have secrets. She's also the keeper of secrets. You can have a lot of secrets on them and it just stack the fuck up. They feel like you're about to do like a tell-all one day. They gonna wake up and they shit gonna be on front page. So they either trying to be cool with you now, they gonna try to run into you at the store, be where you frequent. Somebody may think you're hanging out somewhere and you're not really hanging out that way, but it's like you're cordial with somebody. You don't tell somebody too much. You're cordial with the person, you don't tell them too much. But you don't hang out. Like it's like they can't touch you. Wow, so this Knight of Pentacles keeps coming out. This is somebody that you'll like. If this is a suitor, you got people feeling betrayed. Like, no, you supposed to be my soulmate, but you wasn't acting like that. So I'm not gonna act like that. Okay. Yes, you changed. You really changed for real this time. It wasn't no change and then revert back to your old ways. But I feel like they're doing spell work or divination to find a way to get you to revert back to your old ways. It's like, I did her tarot reading for June 6th. She's going to go to an Applebee's and, you know what I'm saying? Or she's going to go out, to somewhere and we can try to get her then. Or she's not going to be thinking about, the spell work. She might think it's somebody else because she's going to be out and about. And you hear that siren? And Spirit is like, fuck that. He coming in to wipe all that shit down. It's like, spiritual emergency. These people keep fucking with my fucking daughter. Nah. These people keep fucking with my fucking son. No. Yeah, that they should not do this shit. If they doing some shit, they need to mind their business. Because something is going to go wrong. Narcissist. abusive process, abusive power. They do a lot of drugs because they got low self-esteem. I'm hearing Gasoline by Hazley. She said, you run on gasoline because you're low on self-esteem. Somebody gets liquid courage. They don't really have real courage. I feel like you got real courage. You don't need liquid courage. You may like liquid courage from time to time, but I don't think you need it. This person needs liquid courage. They may get drunk in the daytime, like just to be like feel good and then be on I'm hearing the man on campus like go to their job like, hey, what's up? Yeah. But the whole time they drunk. And I feel like for some of these people, it's starting to show. I remember I was watching this show, and this dude, he was basically an alcoholic, and he was like coming to work drunk because your tolerance starts to go up, so you need more and more and more. So he came to the work busted one day, and the dude went on him. He said, "Bro, we know you're drunk." Like it was so obvious. Dude was wobbling like, "I'm not drunk." He said, "No, we know you're drunk, bro. You reek of alcohol and you chewing gum, bro. That's what your go-to is." It's like his friend didn't bullshit his life away just drinking and just partying all the time and like getting by on mommy's dollar or daddy's dollar. They actually went to work and he became like a manager of a real big company. But I think the other dude was supposed to be up there too, but he was just coming in the same position like he has been for the last 20 years. He said, "You're not some 18-year-old kid that can get by on chewing some gum anymore. You're 30. Somebody could be getting a fucking reality check. Like, you need to get on your fucking shit for real. Because you're not getting no younger. The shit's not cute no more. Keep listening to them people that's like, oh, you got time. You're running out, though. And you never know when it's your last day. And somebody could be thinking about all these things now at 30 or 35 or 40 or 50 or 60 or 64 or 70 or 80. Like, what have I really done with my life? Not just the money, not just, helping my daughter or granddaughter out, but what have I really done in my life to impact the world when I had a chance? Somebody realized that they could have impacted your world, but they didn't. I feel like this could have been a beautiful opportunity. Whoever fucked you over, whether it's mom or dad or whatever, it could have been a beautiful opportunity for some sort of like union or some sort of, when I say union, I'm not talking about relationship. I'm talking about like partnership or whatever, or it could be relationship with your ex demonic spouse or ex-spouse. I mean, that's what they want to be your spouse so bad. And it's like, no, just to fuck you over, just to run off. And you got real love over here. Somebody just wants to, chill with you, make you think it's okay just to hanky-panky. When Divine got real love for you. Real love take real discipline and real open hearts. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your heart is open enough to receive. Yeah, somebody's not getting any type of victory. This witchy bitch that could be trying to send this type of energy to you. I hope they only get people that want to lay them down and not pick them up. Nah, fuck that. This person will wipe your ass. This new person. Somebody's a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that feels like them being stingy with time, money, and energy when it came to you, they feel like they left out in the cold. They feel like it's like it's like somebody, it's like it's about to be a war outside. And you're like, stay with me, I can keep you safe. And somebody's like, they run out the door. You're like, no, I'm just trying to save you. I love you. And then they lock the door from the outside, right? So they're outside and you're inside. And you're like, I try to warn him. I try to help him. And God is like, that's okay. That's enough. Let's just appreciate what we got. And you're like, okay. And then the war starts. And now this person wants to come and bang on your door because you got all the goods and supplies. You know what to do. You know what to do if you're running low. You know how to make food. You know how to save food. You know how to do this. You know how to do that. You could survive. You could have grew up with family that were military. So you just got some type of instinct. Like, it's giving something like that. It's like you know what to do for this time. The times are to come. And they're like, what the fuck? They restless because you win in that life. And you selling off the karma waters. You will successfully sell. This is like success. You will successfully sell off the karma waters with somebody that is of equal yoke of you. That gives you reciprocity. That will make you feel safe and secure. That'll be okay with you shining bright like a diamond. Somebody is they just don't want to let you go. Because to let you go means that they lost. That means that all these years that they put in, just like they gotta win. Because it's like, they're not going to. But it's like they gotta win. That's how they feel, because it's like, I put in all this work. I put in all of this work. Just for them to go ahead and still meet their emperor or become the emperor. Somebody's going through a lot of tower moments, or this emperor is going through a lot of tower moments because they were entertaining third parties. Okay, somebody could be going through a lot and they see that you celebrating, and people don't want to keep fucking with this person because you go ghost and then you pop back up and you looking better. You go ghost, you come back and you hitting better. You may take a break. If you know, I'm your tarot reader's favorite tarot reader. You may take a break and then come back and you even better. Something is not working. Somebody, they're not working together. This little group is not working together no more. It's going to help you move forward. You've been strong. You've been holding down strong against these karmics. These people are not happy because they're not getting what they want out of life. They could be just making it, acting like they're doing more. I'm getting somebody like, I don't really care. But like, this is somebody that want to act like they got it like that, but they actually like save their receipts and return their outfits. So it look like they got a new outfit every week, but in reality, they're just taking the receipts and going to the same store, but around different areas, or going back to the same store. They may know somebody and they get different outfits, but they don't keep their outfits. They got to keep it perfect because it's, yeah, oh yeah, 9, something could be significant about 9. Somebody's posing. Somebody's posing. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't really give a fuck about what you do or how you do it. You know, some people, you gotta fake it to make it, right? If they don't like that, somebody would be like willing to come and like take you on a shopping spree. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, they don't like that. The people that you're attracting in is like, it's like, nah, I get my wife like at least 3 to 5 gowns every week, every month. She has so many gowns and so many shoes. She got hats to match her gowns. Like, this is somebody that's like, all I do is work to make sure she's happy. Like, she don't have to do shit. Like, she can sit on her ass all day and I be happy as fuck. Like, somebody's gonna love you for you. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. They gonna love you for you. Like, you're gonna be like their favorite person. Let me get you some endings. Wednesday on the top of the deck. Karmic mother. So something about Wednesday and karmic mother grief. And okay, in reverse. Spell work in reverse. Damn. Try to win at all costs, but they lost. Spying, dark spirits, karmics. You felt like something is spying on you, or why does it feel like somebody's watching me? It could be your karmic mother. Hope. What's the chaos? That you still got hope for the future, because your future is bright. Somebody could be having hope to do something not righteous to you. This karmic mother, troubled waters in reverse. You're not going to be in troubled waters. They see that you're not in troubled waters. What's the chaos? What's the chaos? Let me pick for. Oh wow, so big union and power in the upright. You're not in troubled waters. What's the conclusion? What's the conclusion? Wholeness, devastation, and passion. Wow, it's like you're being put together. They sent this type of entity towards you. Is about to eat their ass up. And you're going to be just focused on your passions. Let me see. Confirm your word. Confirm your word. Confirm your word. What's up, like union and power? I guess he's like, I said what I said, and you're getting into this union. Okay. Emperor, clean up. Maybe your emperor needs to clean up. Your emperor needs to clean something up. I don't know. Unavailable. Karmic hating family committee plotted on you. Now they stuck. When you get with this emperor, this keeps coming out, and I'm shuffling. You and this emperor may be coming in to help you clean up. You can have like it's like you know when the husband's about to leave and the wife goes, like if you see it on TV, goes to him and straighten out his tie because it's a little crooked. Like it's giving that. It's like you look good, but let me fix your tie, baby, or let me fix your corsage, or let me fix your rose in your hair. It's fine, but let me fix this. Yeah, you may have to let this person be, if you're a female or whatever, you're into men, you may have to let this person be a man. It may be kind of scary to you at first, but you gotta, it's like boundaries, but it's safe. It's like, yeah, your budget is only $500 a month because I saved the other $5, and then the other it goes to the stuff. If we go over, then we're going into our savings. So that's why I say only $500. And you're like, oh, okay. Like it's giving that. Like it makes sense. It's for us. Yeah, it's for our future. Okay, you'll be fine with it. You'll make it work. You fuck around and I don't know. Making people uncomfortable, crazy, people cutting off, people putting up boundaries. Yeah, I said something about boundaries. Other people in this person's life, it's like the same word, but it's different experiences. So we're talking boundaries for you. That's what boundaries look like between you and your person. Boundaries with this person is this person may be leaving them in this devastation. Somebody is devastated or going through something that is very heavy. No more Mr. Nice Guy, Nice Girl, because you ain't playing with this person. And they going crazy. Feels just like a weight is lifted. How can I repay you? Help me understand the currencies of fears full of tears I can avoid. Yep. Feels just like a weight has lifted. How can I repay you? Help me understand the currency. Why? What is the worth of my tears? I go insane, crazy sometimes, trying to keep you from losing your mind. And you remember the analogy I talked about? Like it's war out there. You're telling this person to come in. They're like, no, you don't know anything. And then they go out to the war and then they're fucked up. Yeah, it's giving that. Somebody is tripping like big shoes. You look great. I feel like this is all that matters. So definitely cloak your energy. Pray for God to cloak your energy because they are trying to look in and peer in and see in. I don't think they can see too much right now. I think they're bored, honestly. Marriage, proposal, job, spiritual position, elevation, location. This selfish asshole don't want you to do this. You could be an artist, unconditional love, or you know how to love people unconditionally. Somebody wants to hurt you because they don't want you to go to calmer waters. But I mean, you won't want to hurt somebody that, no, literally for real. Did I just see that? Oh, I thought I just saw that. Spell work in reverse. Karmic scrying bad. You answer the call. We got your back, guys. I told you guys got your back. God before you, who can stand against you? So Spirit says that you get this new beginning. The Most High says you get this new beginning. You get this new beginning. They can try to detest it, petition it, all the fuck they want. But so can you. And it's only going to come out one way. We both can't have it our way. So it's either going to come out my way, which it did, or it's going to come out your way. And it's not. and it's evident. They need to let this go, because this is getting out of hand. Evil eye, they don't want to. They don't want to. Somebody could have been evil eyeing you since March 21st. Calm waters, that's like 3-3. Innocent break. So it's breaking because you're innocent. The spirit realm that's the judgment. You're innocent. Well, I love you guys. Have a great day.